Okay, good. Alrighty. Actually, move my pitch portrait. Okay, so 5.6 just dropped. Now I got fed. So apparently we have a new sector in Natlan, which I don't know how you get here normally because I took Farino for a nice little jog over here. Won't be the first time I actually did that like this one. So we have a new boss, which I don't remember. Oh, well, it was in the Life Elder, but didn't really explain where the hell it is. So I don't know how you get here normally if you don't have Farina, because it was a trip. Unless you're going to start making ice bridges over. So, this boss has some weird mechanics, though, against anti-Natlan. And some reason my nice little transmission tutorial popped up. I was like, what? What? So I don't know, something updated that we can activate it when we're in non-phlogiston? I don't know. So anyhow, this is what the new thing. A civilization whose magnificence once marked a distant Xeon built this overseer device that controlled multiple secret source machines. After it enters sweeper mode, it will start attacking while generating flow momentum. The higher its flow momentum, the greater the damage it will inflict. During this time, you might be able to obstruct, build up a flow by using consecutive cryo attacks. Gee, I wonder who's that going to be related to. Instead, after the characters enter and maintain Night Soul Blessing state for some time when fighting against it, the Secret Source Automaton Overseer device will enter a special Counter-Strike mode and will change its offensive strategy. So, aka, the devs did something against the meta Natling character bullshit, which is this team. Or at least for me. Normally Bennett would be also on that list too, but... So, let's show it. Credit for its countermeasures, it's not doing a great job. So yeah. I don't know. Already burned my energy, so. So yeah, that was a thing. Like I said, I don't know. There's some kind of weird trip that you can go there. I don't see any wave things. I did went to the. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Nothing from the radar, and nothing from this. What is the point of this sector if it's not giving us extra shit? Because here's the thing that drives me nuts. Well, it's there. Gotta drive me nuts. This is the max level right now. And from the Hoyo app, when I actually submitted my picture of this, I had like 38 people who gave me likes. So obviously they look at one few comments and they said, "Yeah, that's the max for the current patch update from last 5.5." So if it's estimated the next upgrade will be 4042. That's another 48 and 50 pyroclists. Where are we getting them? If you're gonna say it's Narkai, which is supposedly Shizanaya's territory in a way, I don't know what's going on. I feel like Natland's a mistake. Like something doesn't feel right with this region. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like the characters, but something's not adding up. We're not able to finish our statue. The one event with Solani, they kind of hinted that we were going to have an underground sector, but we did. Like, we did. We did have an underground sector for this. So, what the hell are we doing? I don't get it. So I'm confused. Okay, supposedly we're going back to Mondstadt, so what's going on here? Anything new? Nothing looks different around here. Yeah, there's nothing new differently here. Well, Dorman's Port, we don't even know where the hell that is. I would assume somewhere around here. Because it seems like there is land that they're trying to make over here. But yeah, something's not right. And Zuma's done. Such a weird connection over here, though. Yeah, the only thing we ever got added to the map is this. And I don't know how you get here without either taking a good old time at the Freeze Bridge or have a Farina. Because I am not seeing it happening. There's probably someone who actually figured it out. Probably there was a quest or something. Because you don't see a wave thingy. Okay, so enough of that. New character. Guess we'll take a run on her to understand this character. Oh, I should have did a character preview too. The cooking mag created by Escofar's tap elemental skill will follow the current active character and fire shots toward nearby opponents at intervals that can do crowd damage. Her elemental burst will restore HP to all members and deal AoE cryo damage to nearby opponents. Additionally, Escobar will also decrease hydro and cryo resist of opponents. The more party members of the relevant element types she has, the greater effect. I wonder how good. And additional orbs will be... Okay. Let's see. I might have to agree with certain people. Yeah, I have my voice actors Japanese right now. It's interesting how she has that clockwork thing. Okay, where's her vision? Where's her vision on her thing? Oh, no. Where is her vision? Oh, there it is. Wow. That was weird. Why is the coloring lighting on that? Okay, so, yeah, that's her. That's weird. She's like a succubus. Right, that's different for a normal polearm user. Okay. So she's from Fontaine, which is not surprised. Okay, when using the whole form of elemental skill. Oh wait, there's a whole version. Low temperature cooking Scafar will activate all spectrum multi-use cooking mechanism off the cuff cooking mode. Cooking mech. Say, place the cooking mech on the field. The cooking mech will absorb elemental attacks. When the absorbed elemental entry hits a certain limit, Escort will convert the ingredients placed in it into a wonderful food. Need some time to purchase new ingredients, so she only can make a certain number of dishes like this each week. So there is a limitation. Number of dishes Escort resets every Monday. When there are 1, 2, 3, 4 Hydra or Cryo characters in the party, Escort would increase the Hydra resistance of any opponents hit by elemental skill. Low temperatures cooking for elemental bursts, or her elemental burst, scoring cuts by. That's a crazy amount. Went from 5, 10, 15 to bam, 50, 55. Whew. That's crazy. That's a lot of shred. And Shalone is only what? I think I have her at 43, and she's not max C ability for it. After using elemental burst, scoring cuts. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed the whole. Actually, that's kind of nice. They did that. Well, that's freaking useful. After using elemental burst as scoring cuts, Escobar will obtain the rehab diet effect for 9 seconds. Restores HP for nearby active members every second based on her attack. Huh. Swing exceptional life skills. Escobar will deal AoE damage and restores HP on allies based on her attack, obviously. What the hell passive is this? Like, I grant it's a heal over time. I wonder how good it is. Fussy Parfait, cold storage. Okay. Behold, it's remaining. Okay, tap. Activator on spectrum multi-use. Stills. Cooking mag, strongest mode. Follows the current active layer and fires Frosty Parfaits. Because she's Fontaine, she has the Usha stance. Cold, activate. Okay, let's try this cold thing. Oh, yeah. What's the cooldown conversion? Okay, so press cooldown is 15 seconds, and the surging cord storage mode is 20 seconds. So, ooh, that is rough. So with her and Farina, she's. Everyone thinks Skirk needs her. That might be true because Skirk might be cryo, allegedly. Because I personally think she's going to be a different weird setup on her. I don't think she's going to be cryo. I think she's going to be something weird. She's more for Frina because Frina's off attacks with her minions, and then her healing to offset Frina's drainage. It's like, yeah, Frina can heal too, but the thing is, she's not doing her attack mode. And not to mention, this character heals everybody. So we have to see how her healing is, though. Okay, Constellation. So when 40 members are Hydro Cryo, all nearby party members will have their cryo damage crit. Oh god, that's the thing about cryo damage. They're all about crit. After a scar, use their elemental skill. So 1 for 1. That's crazy. This guy activates her cloaking mag in the storage mount, showcasing the fleshy pep. I'll see the effect for 15 seconds. Through this form, Escobar will gain 5 cold stacks. Oh, she gets stacked. When nearby characters apart from Escobar deal cryo damage with a normal charge or plunge attack, or elemental skill. Anything that's cryo, okay? They'll expand 1 cold dish stack, increase their damage dealt by what the hell? If you hit multiple in a single instance cryo, stacks will be consumed based on the number of opponents hit. So she pulls her freaking Shenna. Rehab diet lasts for 6 more seconds. Ooh, that's up to fit. That's 1 for 1 right there. While it's active, you have a chance of healing 100% more HP and triggering 2 energy to Escobar when you trigger healing through Rehab diet. This chance corresponds to Escobar's crit. Oh. Oh. That's a thing. You can trigger the effect 7 times. What? What? Okay. You must first select this as passive. So, wait. Restoring 2 energy when you trigger healing through Rehab diet. This chance corresponds to crit rate. So you got to build her at least 80%. You can trigger effect 7 times, starting at any one on revamp starvation. So you procced it potentially up to 9 times. Okay, that's freaking weird. Okay, as enhanced when your party members activate everything freaking attacks. Well, melee attacks. Cooking Man Storage will fire off another special grade Frosty Parfait, dealing 500%. Jesus Christ. This crowd damage. This damage is considered elemental skill damage and can trigger every half a second, and this effect can be triggered 6 times with it. Dude. That's stupid damage. So she needs to go heavy crit rate and heavy attack percentage. High attack, extreme high crit. If you're trying to build this character. Okay, let's see. So I got Mika, Jinshu, and Terminae. Yeah, they're right. Yeah, there's no way I'm able to do that. Okay. Let's start this shit. Let's take some damage first. Okay, she's doing 4,000 damage. Okay, at least they travel. She's doing 10k crits. And this is her stats. Ha. Huh. Okay. Okay, hit me. Come on. They can't give me like any worse enemies for this. Oh man, our melee damage is pretty good. Okay, now you got me some good things. Okay. I'll get everyone at least about a third. Come on, dude. Shoot me. Oh. I said hurt, not kill me, but okay. Okay. So it doesn't heal. Okay. Her air should recharge for her skills, kind of lackluster. Really? You couldn't give... Of course that can't happen. Okay, that's better. I'm so used to Withering Waves schematics. Really, guys? Come on, hit me. Can't give me any worse enemies. There we go. You know, I'm never being hyper aggressive when I fight these guys. There we go, a little bit of damage. Okay, so it's decent heals. Her tags are pretty fluent. I'll give her that. Okay, 3,000 hit points. That's a lot of damage. I don't know how I feel about her. Let's do Navia, even though I have her. I know how to work her skills. God, she's so damaging. God, I'm so used to Withering Waves. That game has spoiled me. Oh, you're screwed, dude. Wow, these trials suck. Like, okay, now we get to try Aoife. Oh, let's see. And with the skill, it causes them to hover and move swiftly with Cuckoo's help. During this time, Aoife will fire toxic shots that heal all party members when he taps or holds his normal attack. Huh. Interesting. Gray is a veterinarian. Some of the burst fire therapy silly data that explodes on the pit, pulling everybody in objects and dealing animal damage. When throwing data hits an opponent affected by elements that swirl, technically, it'll do AoE to the corresponding element. Huh. Okay, so he kind of pulls a Kazuha in a way. Facilities experience, that's additional. Okay. One of the area mechanics in Natlan, when current active member or certain has less than 40%, if it will consume 10 religious and restore 40% of their HP. Okay. Ha. So it consumes 10 points and restore 40. Only trigger every 10 seconds and does not take effect until domains. Okay. After it's exhausted, he will switch to ISO mode, Felician mode, blah 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 mode, blah. Okay, instant transmission. When everybody has triggers, next will transverse if its mastery is increased by 8 for 10 seconds. Okay, because it's not only character. I've had Shalone. He actually will have a lot of uptime, technically. Because when Shalone does it, actually, I don't know how that works. I have to see. If it's an actual blessings day, everyone snap points, a total of time, okay, 1 rescue essentials. What the hell? Max 150 points. Each rescue essential point will increase the swirl and electro charge damage dealt by nearby members by 1.5. Ha! Interesting. Okay. Poison attacks, do animo. So, okay. What is this weapon? Okay, he's a catalyst user. So he's gonna be punchy. Or in this case, he's shooty. Real Bash Bros to step up. If he calls Kokaku as backup after using the skill, he gains the 80 points. That's a nice little spread, and nice little slide. Well, however, when he uses normal attacks in this day, he uses different kinds of support and fire depending on whether he tap or hold. Healing on hit. Interesting. So he has to use his elemental mastery to heal. 32%. Anyhow, how was cooldown? 7.5. That's not too bad. 7.5 seconds cooldown? Hover, and when he uses normal attacks in this day, he will fire to that. It's getting late. It's 12 o'clock for me here. Additionally, holding the elemental skill Airborne Disease Prevention, ADP, while you use a nice little stay, we'll use a nice little line plunging attack. Letting go of the skill button will interrupt the pleasure tank to maintain his hover. If it lands to the pleasure tank, his next list will end. Okay. Sedative, temporarily aggressive opponent. Okay, that's funny. The sedative will explode and impact, creating a restraining wind current that pulls nearby objects. So, it's synchronous mode. Damn, really. Okay.
飴に果物、それとジャーキーもあるんだが、食うか?
No way, bro! Jeez.
風向きに気をつけろ。
Oh, that's how you shoot. We'll have to see how it goes.
恨みっこなしだぞ。
For something that's supposed to be holding him and...
覚悟落ち着け。風向きに気をつけろ。
Oh, that's not right. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that's great. I don't know how I feel about him. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Rudy from Wild Arms, if I want to be honest. What? Horio, you're getting lazy with your trials. Are you even trying anymore? What the hell was that? Usually you give me a full course. Oh my god, this company is going shitty. And you... Okay. Real talk here. I took a survey recently from this freaking game. I was like, I went to Withering Waves, guys. You need to get your stuff together. Like, seriously. It's like, there is so many things in that game has blown my mind. It's like, you don't need to change the combat aspect. Keep them what they are. Let's just exit. I'm really disappointed with this. Like, okay, the combat in this game, you can keep whatever. It's fine. But when we're trying to upgrade our characters, which are throwing characters constantly at us, which we have technically, what? We got 2 new characters in this session. A 4-star and a 5-star. And the thing is, you're also throwing us a Chronicle Wish in the second half of the banner, which people have to store up their resources. Oh wait, we have what? Raiden Shogun and I don't know who the hell the other second half was with her. And you're throwing in the Chronicle banner, which a lot of people want Young Mia because she always gets screwed over because of Raiden Shogun. And then you put her back in there. So back to my topic, getting off track a little later. I'm saying like Withering Waves does so better, and like I said, the characters. Grant Withering Waves is on his 1 year anniversary. This one's on his what, fifth one soon. Um, we're able to customize our character stats so heavily in freaking Withering Waves a little bit more effectively because I'm so used to like in this game, hey, I went to a dungeon, I actually want to get a set. Defense. Defense, 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 defense. Hey, Enemo! Not related. Defense, 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 HP, defense, defense. It's like. And one problem I have to gripe about this stupid thing. I'm sorry. I got 10 right now. I blew on 1 to try out the new system they did recently. It still sucked. I still had freaking percentage defense went in and the substat. Actually, I went down. I actually have that item. Let's see. No. Nope. Who is this one? No. Oh, wait, this one. I know I did one recently. And I was not happy. It might have been that one. No. I know I had one recently. I don't know, maybe it's on Mariko. I know I did something. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Shit. I'm trying to prove a point here, but I remember it did not go where I wanted to go fully. Yes, I had 2 different stats that actually will guarantee to go in there, but again, it's going to be not guaranteed. When I say that, it's like, oh, you know what? I want more critical rate than, critical damage. Guess what? It went to critical damage. And then critical rate. And the rest of the points they went into, the dumb stats. Anyway, proving the point on that. The item has a limited resource. Like I said, I was really screwing up my button mashings here. You have 10 resources. I just blew on 2 or 3 points into it. Maybe 4, I don't know. It's been a while. And as far as I know, we only get it from the Battle Pass. This. And whatever event that they bring out for the current new version. Which, aka the Village. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I wonder if the story actually is improved. Guess, go figure. That's another thing I'm a little annoyed because we only got 4 stars in here. Bua is able to give 5-star constellations or resonance. Why couldn't they give us something similar to that? Because, let's say Navia and Escava is out, and I have 252 of those freaking star glitters. And it's let's say 180 to get one, 5-star thing. I would love to have a C1 Navia. But no, they wouldn't do that. Instead, here's all these items, even though we probably can get them just transferring this shit. Oh, sorry, I had to rant about it. It just irritates me. Every time for the last year and a half, technically, being complained because my character roster is freaking ridiculously huge. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. I have all these characters, and I can't fully maximize meta build best in slot correctly a single team yet. Yeah, you saw my Moika did a crazy amount of damage to the one thing, but I've seen people who are doing freaking 2 million freaking damage with her. I am only doing about 10% of that. I love Shalone. She's doing great. She's healing for 8,200 hit points when I actually need to heal people. She's almost to a point I had to replace Jean on healing. The only difference is that, yeah, it's heal over time, and I'm able to help out shredding people's resistance, whoever's in the group. Jean, circle impact. Yeah, I have instant heal over everybody, which is freaking ridiculous. It's like 17,000 damage of heals. But when you're in my breeze, yeah, that's great. If you're in the breeze. And again, I also can shred, but not as good as freaking Jalone. The only difference actually makes it a little better for Jean because I have her at C4. I actually, when I use it, get a elemental particles, I actually give everyone 15% movement speed and attack speed, which that's ridiculous. Or even this. Or for some people like that, like, don't get me wrong, I love my Jean. She's pretty much my waifu in this game. She chose me. Because she's at C4, I got her the outfit, I got her Dandelion Breeze Echo thing. And she was like my first 5-star, technically. But, yeah. Okay, enough ranting. I said I'm going to do some pools, so... I don't know how I feel about this character. Let me reaffirm my history. I said I had 10 pools in. Yeah, I do. I have 10 pools in. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, they didn't change the store. They just made it more easier. Oh, the what? Okay, so I don't know if anyone knows or heard. So the U.S. sued Hoyo because the Child Protective COPPA, I think it was called, Child Protective, not getting in harm's way of, getting their information and such. Pretty much doxing the kids. Because, God forbid, this is a kid game, which, I don't know, after a certain point in the story, does it really become a kid game? Yeah, so they had to show you how much is it to buy the stuff. So you see that. Wow. I can't believe it. Because when I started the game, it actually said, "Oh, we have a term update." And the moment I look at some of the thing, it says child agreements. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna see some crazy shit in this game anyway." And lo and behold, here it is. So they actually show you saying, "Hey, I paid 99 cents, but I only got less than a feet, aka a pool." Oh, I paid $5. I got three pools. Oh, I pay $15. I get 12 pools. Oh, I paid $100. I get pretty much a character. Not why you want it, but it's there. Oh God, think about it. You pay $100 to get one character. You don't even know you're gonna get that character. That's messed up. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Oh, you want to buy 10? Actually, that's nice. Hey, at least they're able to put $22 in and you get 10 fate. I'm like, hey, you want 10 fate? Yeah, the next 10 fate is that'd be $50. So 249 for one. Jesus Christ. 249 for one pool. That is too dumb. Don't be surprised you're going to see other gacha games are going to be like this soon because they had to make an example in Hoya versus No Exception right now. They were the prime suspect of it all, which I don't understand. That pisses me off though. It's like I'm not going to defend Hoyo for this, but why Hoyo when we got EA and Take Two doing their shenanigans? Come on. Freaking Madden games. Oh yeah, you want or the FIFA game in the past. Oh, you want your Lionel Messi? Yeah, yeah. Spend $100. How many pools is that? I don't know. Until you realize you only get like 20 pools or some shit, because that's how scummy EA is. I'm really surprised I get a bonus because I'm on PlayStation. Okay, okay. Enough of this shit. Okay, so I got 10 pity in. I want to roll for IFA. So at least get him in there. And Layla would be nice to actually upgrade too, because I think I only have her ST1. And Oberon, I just got him from the event recently, and actually he's not too bad. So I'm gonna do about 30 pulls. So that'll put me up to 40. Oh, good. I have a Frenovius bow. And not to mention, I'll at least I'll up my glitters. Okay. 10 pull number 2. Good. C1. I think a C1 is pretty decent too. Oh, really? You could give me more characters. That's one. C2. Oh, come on. You cannot give me an Aoife. Really? That's a thing. I really don't want to roll another round. That sucks. I don't think that's two Oberons, which that's good. I don't mind that. But not even an Aoife or a Layla. And I really like Layla. She's one of my favorite cryo characters for a 4-star. She's been helping me out. I actually have her with my what the hell is the team? I have Yimeko, her, and two others. It's pretty much a super conductive build, just to fuck around with. It's okay. It's not freaking crazy damage, but it's kind of fun. Okay, let's go. I'll be at 50 pity. Okay, thank the gods. I was kind of like, please don't turn gold. C3. But no Aoife. That's not cool. That's not cool. Not cool. Okay, this next thing, Spirit Robe can bounce 2 additional times. Yeah, I thought his C1's pretty good. 12 seconds. Effective and nice little takes 50 minutes. Damn. After using the elemental skill Burst, which is the taunt, will attain the special super sense effect for 9 seconds. Gain 8% electrical damage bonus. Additionally, during this time, every additional opponent hit by Eldritch Burst Dark Voices or Supersonic will grant Oberon a further 8% bonus. Max gain this way is 32. Okay. Of course, upgrades. Like oh, that's his burst. That's a shocker. Get it? He's not true. Supersonic. Oh, it's summoned by elemental burst. Or rotates 25% faster. Okay. Okay. So that actually lines it up with this really well. And additionally, restore 8 areas to yourself after using Darkest Voices Echo, which is. Oh. So he gets refreshed. What's the cost on that? Okay, it's not the greatest, but it's moderate. Huh. It's so weird because when he uses this, it doesn't have an HP for, as I know. When I tried him in the trial version. I know it's supposed to be a raven or a crow or something like that, but if you actually kind of glance at it real quick, it kind of looks like a Batman. I think his C6 is ridiculous, though. After triggering hypersense through the passive talent, your current active character's attack is increased by 10% for 9 seconds, max 3 stacks, each stack counter independently. Additionally, when you use the elemental burst target voices, will trigger one instance of effect with a hypersense, dealing 200% of its original damage. After triggering a hypersense through passive talent Nightshade. So, what's the Nightshade thing? After everybody triggers Night Soul Burst. Continue. Or gain 40 Night Soul points within 15 seconds of using his hyper attack bonus, or gain 5 of those moments. Ha. Which is Well, I was gonna say, well, it's like, what happened if I had like Shalone? Because when she does her elemental attack, she triggers Night Soul Burst. Well, yeah, her elemental attack. When she fills it up, it triggers the Night Soul Burst. But it's stating your current active attack character is active. So, so she can't synergize with him. That sucks. Yeah, because let's see. Wait. Why are you here? I thought I took you out. Sus. So, activate Night Soul first, and she activated it again. So, yeah. Why are you... Okay, the only reason I'm getting this weird look is that I'm pretty sure I cleared this guy. Run, little boy. I got the bulls on you. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this one. I don't know if they reset my bolts. Like I said, like, how did I miss this? There's no way I missed that. I am pretty sure I actually did this. Not to mention. That would have pinged. Okay, so we have a new Archon quest in this patch, which I'll do on my own time. But we have a new area sector unlocked in Natlan, which I don't know how you get here unless you make Ice Bridge and have a field day from here, or have a Farina and waste about 5 minutes. And I'm not kidding. It literally took 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes and 37 seconds. But still, if you got 5 minutes, have fun. I don't get it. It's so weird. I don't know how you get there. There's probably a random quest out here or some short, but... And it was really funny, because when we were on this island, there was a cloud over here. Actually, I wonder if it shows it still. So maybe it was on this side. Oh, never mind. That was. So. Why does it sound like a motorcycle that went by here? Yeah, because before the patch, well, the last patch, I actually came here. I was like, okay, what is this island? Again, I had the Farina walk. But then later on, there was a little puzzle that a dragon actually literally took you over here, which took forever. I think it was like right here, and just it was dumb. But yeah, I saw this little Misty over here, and I'm like, that's a new area. And yeah, it's a new area for a boss with nothing special over there. There's no loot from the compass, and there's no pyroclast from the freaking tracker. And I remind you again, I'm at 38 out of 40 for the statue, or 36 out of 40 or something like that. Or no, sorry, because I had 8, and I said potentially it'll be like 36 or 48. So yeah, Hoya, what are you doing? Because you have to show us a big, huge sector for Natlan to give us the pyroclast and treasure maps. And you can't tell me, oh, we have an underground sector. That makes 2 underground sectors for Natlan. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, enough of this. It's getting late. It's probably running out 1 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, it's 12:38, but yeah, pretty close. So I hope you enjoy my ranting. Whatever. Yeah, just a little annoying. Normally, I'd be like happy with Mondstadt, but part of me feels like I'm not gonna enjoy it as I thought would like it to be for the story arc. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Before I leave, I didn't check my theater because normally it's supposed to be a new one. We had Dea and Venti last time. They did not give us new ones. Lame. I'll do Dea's because I have hers. Let's see if there's any new thespian tricks. I got Woofy. Okay, so it's Ignori, Neong, and Fermine. Wow, Fermine actually got a new one. Poor Fermine. Well, at least we got a Mona finally, which is awkward because... Hello, she's like one of the OG characters. Well, not OG, but still, she's pretty old enough. Tignori, I feel like he should have got on the second phase. Her, actually, I'm rather surprised she didn't get in the first phase either. I don't know why I got it, because I don't have her. Like, seriously. Or even him. He's interesting. I actually like his kid. Like, you have to build his energy recharge rate. So, no new echoes. Seems like someone's getting lazy. And we have Mona, Tignari, Neong, and Fermine. So. Kind of disappointing. Oh, yeah, let's check out what our theater season is. So, water, ice, and earth. Ugh. Oh, God, why it had to be that thing? Secret shadows for emergence. What? Oh, there it is. Battle hard and biting cold wild manifestation. That's a weird boss. Atlantis going what? Wait. Brain. Fontaine. Oh God! It's for Act 8. It's this guy. Ooh, that's a dick move. And the back. No, it's not that one. Oh, thank the gods. Don't tell me it's this one. No, that's Overseer. What the hell is the other mech? French run. French run Mythic. Handsome mech. I know that's definitely Fontaine related, but no, it's a field generator. That's sweet. Oh, please tell me it's not what I think it is. Oh God, I think the gods it's not that one. That would be a time waster. Sumeru? No, that's over. I'm trying to remember what the hell that monster is. Enemies. Oh wow, they actually changed that a little bit. No. Man, we have way too many bosses. You know, I really don't fight this guy much. I don't know who the hell he has for that gear. I would assume Ito, but I don't have him. Sadly. Elite enemy? That'd be weird. Okay, I'm really curious. What is that boss? It's a Fontaine monster, though. Unleash the gravity reality catches in this field it can jump significantly higher, and its core weight defeated by a Geo Ward. It's finding its Sid War will annihilate the core using film stacks. Show its gravity reduction field down. Am I stupid or something? Because I am not seeing it. Wow, that's great. Obviously, it's Fontaine because it's talking about Usha. And it's not this. It says fill experiment generator. So, what the hell is this monster? Emperor. I'm perplexed. It's talking about gravity, and he's the only one that actually has the gravity. Whatever. That's who it is right now, so screw it. Okay, enough of this. I'm done with this video, so this is my early highlight. What it looks like so far. At least I got Oberon at C3. No Aoife. And if I roll a higher, I'm going to be breaching that pity level, which is going to be at 60. That'd be bad. Oh, Silani. Kind of sucks because I actually like Skylar Davenport. She always plays a lot of characters. From Mobius, she played Sophie. Mashri for Final Fantasy War of the Visions. And now she plays this. And she always plays the same thing. She always plays a tomboy character. She always haymakers somebody. And it's funny when I hear her voice and she's about to hit smack Oberon with her freaking clothesline or her fist. I was like, why am I not surprised she's playing her? So, okay, like I said, I'm going. See you later. Night. Oh my god, she's adorable.